Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mortal Jellyfish video. Now this isn't my normal video, this video is going to get very sus. As you can see, me and my entire squad have become imposters, and we're going to go ahead and hop into some Bed Wars games here and just go ahead and cause some havoc and see what people's reactions are. That's it, make sure to like and subscribe for more Bed Wars content. On that note, let's get into the video. So we casually start off the game by finding this sus red person, and we go ahead and take them out. You know, we can't have them looking around catching on to us. Next up, we decide that all of red team knows way too much because we killed their teammate, so we come in here and just go ahead and clean them up before they can tell the rest of the teams that we are the imposters. Next up, we go ahead and head on towards mid, but I see this guy coming in. Well, we got to finish off our job here. Red team cannot live, so we go ahead and finish off red team. And then on my way to mid, I have a realization that I should probably take my helmet off. That way I can have no head and remain very sussy imposter style. So I go ahead and do that, and look at me shine. Next up, we're going to be going for yellow team. I go in here, I get myself a quick little poke on somebody, then I get a little too confident and get myself knocked off, but good thing the enemy came with me. Next up, we find this yellow guy hanging out in mid. Go ahead and finish him up so we can get rid of him. And then we notice that green started acting like they knew a little too much, acting very sus towards us, so we knew we had to go in here and execute plan B. We go in here and we just start beating them up. I take out one in front of them. They know I'm the imposter. They're trying to vote me off the island now. I go ahead and make a little escape here. I catch one of them out alone. I go ahead and take him out before they can report me to the others. You can see that the others are coming for me indeed, but I have been way smarter than they are here, and I've outplayed them, luring them in one at a time to my trap back here. As you can see, while I was doing this luring, my teammate did clean up their bed, which means that they will no longer respawn, which means that now our sussy imposter kills are so much better now. So we're gonna just go ahead and clean up green team, and that's a victory. So we head back on into another red team. You know, they're acting really sus, hiding in their base like that. Who covers their bed unless they're guilty of being the imposter themselves? No, wait, I'm the imposter. And they went ahead and voted me off. That's painful. But we got their bed, so I'll count it. It's good. We go ahead and come back in to finish red team off, you know. Can't leave them alive. They know too much. As usual, you can't leave people alive who know too much. So we come on in here and we start cleaning them up. The one guy decides he's from Fortnite and builds to the roof, but we get two of his teammates here, so not too shabby. Now we just have to simply wait for him to come down, but then these other imposters, they come in and they start killing us, and well, we soon became the crewmates and they were the imposters. It was a shame. Next up, we catch red out in middle. The enemy team gives me a boost enough to catch red team. I finish him off, and then I go ahead and turn on this green team imposters who thought they could bully the original imposter. So I go ahead and turn on them and I clap both of them. They are both gone. One's gone permanently, one's gonna respawn. That's fine with me. I'm gonna stop here and tell them that they're sus, because that is big funny. And then I see my teammate dealing with green team. He goes ahead and outplays that one by building up. Was funny to watch. I did laugh indeed. Next up though, we gotta get over there. We gotta help. Our teammate is in by himself. He does die here. Such a shame. Very sad. But I will go ahead and take out this green player and win the game. So somehow on the third game we played, we ended up on the Santa Claus present map. You can see that this person just murdered my teammate, so you know, we gotta hunt them down. They can't get away with this. I'm not sure how my sword has no range at all. I can't hit nobody. But they go ahead and ditch their teammate back here, so I go ahead and take that one, get my airy buff, or my Amongus buff, and get out. Now, our main team is over here at red base, so I decided to come and join them. We are a bit weak, so they do kill us, but we did get one kill and their bed, so I'll take it. We find yellow team lurking in mid, so we go ahead and double team them, and we hit them with the Uzi Among Us. And then green team's trying to rush us, so you know we got to stop that. So we come over here, we stop green team from getting our base. I did absolutely nothing but watch, but it was still cool to watch, as you can agree that my imposter teammates were doing amazing jobs. Next up, this lady tries to block me with 2 blocks. Not sure she realized that you could jump too high in this game, but the guy comes after me. He says he's going to kill me. I go ahead and take him out. I run away. I go ahead and build myself up a wall here to slow them down from coming after me, as I need to regenerate some health. You can see that they just build up and they come right over. I don't know what happened to that guy in the iron. I imagine that he just fell off the map or something. But ends up that there's just one shielder over here after me, so we go ahead and turn on him for a mega ultra imposter sussy mungus play, and we go ahead and take him out, and then the chat gets spicy. Hacker! No, he's not. Hacker! You are just bad. And anyways, we're back alive. We're going to fight more of the green team, you know, because they are being very, very naughty and we need to get rid of them. So I go and knock that guy behind me magically with my sword that can hit behind me, and then I kill his other teammate, and then I go away for my great escape on top of this pillar after I get rid of this block. Now we are safe, and I'm sitting here chilling, waiting for my health to come back, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. When I see, boom, teammate comes in with all the blocks in the world, comes in hot. I know I got to give them some defense so they can mine through that brick. That brick is pretty hefty. So we get to fighting. Boom, 55 damage. That's a spicy meatball. I go ahead and die here, but believe me, it was well worth it. It gave my teammate plenty enough time to get their bed, and then we finally finished him off, and this guy's about to die when I realize that I'm not wearing a helmet, so I'm at a massive disadvantage even when using the airy kit. But good thing I paid my teammates to carry me, so I could just simply sit here at my base and get the free victory. That is, of course, why you do bring teammates to Bed Wars, is it not? To have that sussy victories of getting carried. So for this next one, I come on in. Green team's already hurting, no bed, already missing one teammate. I go ahead and come in here and kill this E-girl. Got to get rid of him as usual. You can see that the bacon tried to be sneaky and come up behind me while I was weak from that fight, but I was much smarter than that, made sure to get my way out and get some health. I realized that he is very invested in that generator and the shop, so I come on in, catch him buying stuff, and go ahead and kill him. This will go ahead and end up green team here pretty well for us, and then we'll take off to the next place after we get a nice sword. Alright, so I'm outside red base, and I'm sitting here, I see my teammate coming, we're ready for a good old fight, and then... What? That knockback is sus. Okay, anyway, so we come back to red team after the knockback is done being sussy, and we come on in here and we start clapping them. We beating people up, we bullying little kids, that's what we do. You can see I get 12 health here, so you know I gotta run. So I run away and I get behind the house, and somehow that guy pretends I'm not here. So now that I am completely invisible behind the house and nobody can see me, oh wait, they see me. The vent is no longer working, I must get out. Alright, we come back up out of front and we start helping our teammate who's cluing for that good old bed. We get the bed and we go ahead and clean up the last bit of red team for that sussy victory. So, this is the last sussy game we played today. You can see that we got an Aerie, so obviously we're going to focus their team first, as we don't want that to become a problem later on. Go ahead and jump down, slap this guy while he's trying to build. He didn't even know what happened to him. My teammate rushes the Aerie, obviously takes the win because Aeries are weak. I go in here and try to give some defense while they mine the bed, and that goes terribly for me. I do end up getting killed, but we did get some stacks. I come on back real quick, you know, don't waste no time. I come back and get ready for another fight here. I come in on this guy in the leather armor, he turns to fight me. He somehow gets distracted when I run away with my 30 health. The whole team does, in fact. So I come in from behind him and just start cleaning him up, you know, getting those free Aerie stacks. This guy is the fastest man in the world. He tries to run away, but I still catch him. I knock off the other teammate. That is double Aerie buffs or Amongus buffs for me. I go ahead and run away as I know I'm low health. I know they're just going to respawn and fight me. The guy in leather armor chooses to fight me. I get in a fight with him, but somehow I do come out on top. I think the power of Amongus helped me, and so yeah, then I'm sitting here and I realize that there's no way I'm gonna heal enough before this guy comes back for me, so I might as well throw this iron off the map, and then yeah, go ahead and just jump off the map and get rid of all the iron, so they get nothing. And then I'm running away, and this green guy, I just want to go fight yellow team, but green guy decides that I'm the most important thing to him. My teammate gives him a free soul and says, here you go, consume that, get fast. And so he starts beating me up with his massive out gear. Somehow I managed to slap him off the map, though, with my magical Amongus skills, and I continue on my way back to the yellow base like I was going. At this point, I have quite a few Amongus buff stacks because of my Amongus kit, and it's making me very strong. So I go ahead and head on in here to fight yellow team again. I go ahead and get 2 kills, but then this guy knocked me off. What a shame. It gets way later game, you know, nothing happened for the longest time. We lost our bed, but yeah, then we start finalizing some kills on green team. I try to go in for red team by myself, but they're angry and they throw big old fireballs at me, trying to eject me off the ship. They do not want me up here. They're trying to yeet me off the ship for sure. They know I'm the imposter, and so now it's an all-out war. Them trying to blast me off, me trying to execute them. They bring in these magical spirits of the past ghosts of the enemies of the crewmates. The ghosts of the crewmates, indeed they are. I did the science behind it, and I'm pretty sure that's where they came from. Started haunting me and trying to knock me off the map. This archer tries to get in a bow war with me. You know, he does have the archer kit, so he is a bit better off than me. He does try to come and get a flank on me. Very smart, except for he doubted my aim. We take one shot and knock him off the bridge, and we go ahead and get ourselves out of here to come back and fight another day. Whoa, never mind. Fireball. Okay, we're fighting this guy then. Somehow we managed to beat this guy because the Amongus kit stacks are at 14 now, and we're just really big. I come see my teammate in distress here. I come in to help him out, and with the amount of Amongus stacks and the Sussy imposter stacks I got, they were easy kills. Next up, we have to get rid of Red's bed, so I'm trying to go in on a solo mission here. I see my teammate get blown off. He is gone forever. Big sad. Poor imposter was indeed voted off, and that hurt my feelings. So I come in here to go get their bed. Naturally, I get spammed by the ghosts of the dead crewmates, just absolutely not letting me get anywhere near the space till I fall off. As I fall off, I simply open my chat and say, "Hey, team, can we group up here and get the red team? They're acting extra sussy." And so yeah, that's what they do. My team comes in, you see they got their bed. I'm going to pearl in to help them out, and we're going to get into that final fight. And of course, you already know the outcome of this final fight. Me, your boy, Sussy Amongus, winning the game and taking home the imposter victory for the last time. Well, hello everybody, this is into the video Amongus, and I just want to thank you all for watching this extra sussy video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, it does help out a ton. And on that note, thank you all for watching, and that leaves us one thing to do, and that is to thank those YouTube members. So, thank you Mom Peace, thank you Redwood Deadwood, thank you Xlotto, thank you Tiny, thank you A9 Gaming, and thank you Darkest Troller. Thank you all so much for being members of the channel, it does help out a ton. And on that note, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.